cheated, I wasn't playing. Now, this time I leave with my head up winning. Don't feel like crying. What goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. And what goes up comes back down, and your day will come around. Oh no. What goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. You're so dumb and reckless. You already wrecked this. What goes up comes back down, and your day will come around. And I don't wanna fix this. You already wrecked this. But what goes up comes back down. What goes out comes around. You're so dumb and reckless. You already wrecked this. What goes up comes back down, and your day will come around. And I don't wanna fix this. You already wrecked this for good.
We only get one life. 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 Let's live it up. We only get one life. We only get one life like this. We only get one life. We only get one life like this. Let's live it up. Clap your hands. Let's live it up. Clap your hands. We only get one life. 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 Let's live it up. We only get one life. We only get one life like this. We only get one life. We only get one life. Let's live it up. We only get one life. We only get one life like this. Life. We only get one life like this.
What up, folks? Is the background music noisy? I didn't bring my iPad, so I'm gonna have to transition on my laptop for the chatting thing. Is anybody watching? You must say, how's it? For some strange reason, I'm getting no audio. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, looks like we're good to go. There's no one chatting, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. Participants. Oh, everyone's there. Zenduk, how's it? Marty, greetings from Limpopo. Talking about Limpopo, bro, we have something epic coming your way as far as the custom Funko Pops go. I'm just going to open a window and a door because it's freaking hot. Wait, let me not do that, otherwise the cat runs away. But yes, it's freaking hot inside, so I'm not doing any live streams inside this evening. And if I turn on the aircon, it gets a bit too loud. Clint Omoa Valcom. There will be prizes tonight. There will be 2 Funko Pops up for grabs for 1 person. There's a rule though. If you've won in the last 3 months, you are not allowed. So yes, you, Clint, you're not allowed to win another pop. Right, so we've only got 3 people watching. I think that's a bit sad. It's not even worth it. Maybe we should get the word out that the live stream is going on right now. So let's get cracking on some boxes, folks. Right, there's a ton of stuff to get through tonight. Yeah, I have no clue what's what here anymore. This one is from Amazon, so I've got an idea. So first one up this evening is, obviously, if it's Amazon, it must be an artist or art series Funko. And it is none other than the very brand new exclusive to Amazon Mickey. Check that out. So I've sorted the lighting this time. I've got a main light in front so you guys can see what's going on for a change, which I think is cool. Let's go folks. Live stream is on. No one's paying any attention. It's fine. I don't mind. 4 viewers is more than 1, but it's all good. So that's the first one that we got in. Sorry, the camera angle's a bit different this evening, but we make do with what we've got. Right, next one we've got in is an Aramex purchase, or at least through Aramex from America. And if I open boxes and go, oops, I'm not showing you that, don't get upset with me. But folks, this is none other than the brand spanking new, yet to be released officially by Funko. It is a Witcher Netflix. And then I go through it. That's why they're in protectors. It is the only Geralt in South Africa of its kind, at least that I know of. I don't know if anyone has pulled the plug on one of these yet, but this, folks, is none other than Mr. Geralt of Rivia. It's a freaking epic pop. Check the back. So yes, a freaking cool addition to the Witcher series. And of course, if any of you guys are paying attention, there's a whole new range of Witcher Funkos that have launched, available Q2 of next year. So I can't wait to get my hands on those bad boys because there's some really cool ones. There's the Yennefer Bam exclusive, and of course there's Geralt on Roach. How freaking cool is that? So I don't know if that's going to be a pop ride or just a 6-inch or something like that, but very cool. That pre-song was awesome. Thanks, Daniel. I try and mix it up every now and then, so it was the same as last week's, but that's all good. I'll try and keep it, yeah. Xander, that Adolf custom is amazing. You guys did an amazing job. Absolutely, bro. Look, a lot of people don't realize what goes into making a custom. Myself and Rian, obviously, Rian came up with the concept of wanting me to design a box for him. He wanted to make it for himself. And then just the light bulb went on, and I said, hold on. If you're going to make one, we've got to make more. We've got to make some for the other acts out there. And if we do something like this, it's got to stay controversial. So if we do carry on and continue going forward with these, they will be hectically controversial pops. So yes, I have loaded an image up there. So for the guys that don't know what Xander is talking about, that is the Adolf Hitler Funko that we've commissioned. So Rian and myself. All the artwork has been done by hand by Rian himself. And I've done the box design, putting it together, the boxes, and so on and so forth, getting stickers done, etc, etc. We're in the final phase now. We have a few tweaks to do, and these will be available for the 6 people who've contacted us. Purely random, hardly even not knowing what it is, and we've already sold all 6. So we are going to do a live stream with those 6 people, and we will put them in boxes with numbers, and the lucky person will then get to choose a number and chance of the chase. So this will be an exclusive limited edition. It is literally a one-off, so we will never do a rerun of these. If we ever decide to do Hitler again or something just like that, we will do something completely different. So for the folks that are buying these pops, know one thing: nobody else except those 6 will have anything like it. So there'll be 5 commons, 1 chase. That is it, no more. So very, very cool. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, let's go back to the feed. Yeah, so we have got Glory Glory Man United all the way, even if we lose. If I can win, I can give it to your charity. Well, you're not going to win, because if your name is pulled or you win the guest thing or whatever it's going to be, you will not get it. We'll move on. How's it, Javi and Prashiel and Clint? That's an awesome pop. Evening peeps. Faisal, how's it? Welcome. Nicola Null, home slice in the house. But yes, it was hard graft. It's been a couple of weeks in the making. Lots of backs and forwards and lots of travel from Rion. But yeah, we're very, very proud of these pops. We're really, really proud to put our names on them. And we will make sure that these Funkos are top notch. So yes, it's been a good journey and more to come, definitely. Cheers all. Right, let's move along. Next box. Okay, this one is not sure from where. It's very possibly this is a Funko shop. It's not often people send the Funko shop boxes with their stuff, but it very well could be something else. Ah, these are the mini Grails, so we won't do those yet. We'll do those second to last, because in any event, this is a sponsored video, or at least has a sponsored content product in it, but we'll get to that as well. Right, let's move on to this box, which I'll just put a hole through with my thumb. Right, now a lot of you guys also have seen this week that I did mention there have been some Funkos that have arrived. So for those guys that are collecting the Asia exclusives, they are here. So I managed to get myself 1 color Superman, metallic, and then of course the black edition. Folks, these are extremely limited in Asia, China exclusive. Of course, the one on the left here, or your right, is the 618 shopping festival that happens in China once a year. Very, very cool festival. Everyone comes on board and custom commissioned a color Funko for that. So I'm very chuffed to have those. Those will go nicely in the collection. In the Imperial collection, that is, which is growing ever so nicely. Right, so here we've got a box in a box. So that would possibly be, yeah, I think this is Funko. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, you've seen it. Scrap. Shit. Shit. Is the music okay, guys? Is it not too loud? Let's have a listen. Shit. Yeah, music's fine in the background. Right, we'll go to the next box because I want to do that one third last. Right, let's go to a light box from eBay. So this one is an eBay purchase. Oh no, it's not. This is actually Funko store exclusive. Sorry, my bad. And it is none other than the, I don't know if this one's actually based on Barry Allen, but probably not, because it is branded the DC superheroes. So probably not Barry Allen, but it could be. I could be wrong. But it is part of the new La Muertos, or Day of the Dead, Dia los Muertos series that came out. And this is the only one they did as a Funko store exclusive. Have a good look at that bad boy. How freaking cool is that? So I now have an almost complete collection of these. I'm waiting on a certain local reseller to hurry up and get the stuff in. Lesson learnt, because they are available in South Africa already. So all of the white series, these oaks, have been on the shelves in South Africa. So anyway, it is what it is. Nothing I can do about that. Hello Giovanni Kempman, my brew. How's it, Mike Liston? Welcome aboard. So Giovanni, good to see you're on board and watching. This is another box in a box. I'm assuming this is also a Funko store purchase. Yes, I'm gonna start a box recycling company, man. This is ridiculous. I'm assuming it is. Could very well be from somewhere else. It's not many people double box the same way. And it's none other than, oh, I know what this is. This is actually all the way fresh from eBay. So from the same guy that I got my Geralt Witcher, as any of you guys who've been paying attention to the channel will know, my Deathstroke Imperial Metallic I got from the same guy. He seems to be getting product in way before they even go on the shelves. Official or not, I don't care. It's here now. And it's none other than the blue Superman. Let me just be gentle with that box, because this blue Superman belongs to somebody else, the one that's in that box. And yeah, so 2021 fall convention exclusive, folks. This is a ridiculously sexy Funko. I haven't had a chance to put it under a black light yet because apparently I'm supposed to do that. Someone did ask me and I completely forgot. Okay, so without slicing my fingers, I actually am going to take this one out so you can see. As you guys know, when I open boxes, I always use a blade or something to open it so I don't damage it. And she's okay. That is freaking epic. Have a look at that bad boy. That is one sexy. I don't want to grab him by his ball bag. It'll be a bit rude. How flippin' cool is that? And then he's like bald at the back, like plain white head. But that's a freaking. Yeah, see, this is so done. This is done nicely. The paintwork is exceptional. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Clips back in the box nicely. So I'm very chuffed with that. And again, the rumor mill is that these will be released sometime this month on a second wave of New York Comic Con exclusives. Nobody can confirm or deny it. It'll be quite funny if they don't release them. Then this will be one of a very few small handful available in the world. So yeah, very cool Funko. And let's have a look, see what you guys are talking about. Are there any copyright concerns when making customs? Harvey, a very good question, and 100% yes. Anytime you copy a Funko Pop, if you copy that logo with a pop and exclamation mark, copyright infringement. Using the word Funko, copyright infringement. So yes, there are definitely issues regarding that, and that's why we're not going to go on a massive scale with this. This is not a full-blown business concept. This is just to get really cool Funko Pops that Funko will never make into hands of some local collectors. We will never advertise them online for sale. We will never do anything like that. These will probably all be pre-sold before they're even made. So once the concepts are done and so on, we'll do that way. But by all means, it's not a it has something it's something we have considered, but Funko's really only going to chase after folks that go big time. So if you look at all these guys with their hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram making a fortune out of it, then yes, Funko will shut you down, and rightfully so. So yes, copyright infringement nonetheless, definitely, and that is definitely a concern too. But it's a trust game, so the guys that are in this community, you just got to pray and hope they don't blow the whistle, and if they do, so be it, they're entitled to, which is great, because why not? But yeah, we are going to do this on a very small scale. We're not going to be doing custom Funkos in the millions. It's really not a money-making scheme. It's a cool project that Rian and myself are do, and primarily just to pass time and give something to the oaks in this community that's cool. You know, there are a lot of Funko custom makers in America and stuff, so they've got a lot of access to cool stuff there too. We've even got a local guy, so Abernathy Customs as well. If you guys want one single Funko commissioned pop, his work's also not too bad. But I will say this, Rion puts meticulous work into the Funkos themselves. These are not just slapped together and hope they sell. Rion has a hell of a lot of experience in painting, especially with his history of Hot Wheels and things like that. So I have all the confidence in the world that the Funkos that we will be putting out there will be the best quality. It's as simple as that. I'm a perfectionist, so I also wouldn't let something go out there with half my name on it if it looked cuck or wasn't really worth it. So yeah, good question. Good evening, Marty and everyone. Vion, welcome aboard. And the Flash, yes, Faisal, 100%. That Flash is a freaking cool Funko. It's also in the same running pose, so I think they've used the same mold as the Barry Allen Flash, or one of the many they've done. There's a standard and a glow version of that too. But this is lucky because it fits my Day of the Dead collection. It also fits in my Flash collection. Also DC, but I'm not a DC fan in that sense. I don't collect only DC. I share the love amongst all the different franchises. So yeah, it is really cool. Damn, that's awesome. Will definitely be cool under black light. Yeah, sorry man, I was going to pull out the black lights, but I've just been rushing around here to get set up. So if there's any cool glow or any sort of good look under black light, I'll post it on the WhatsApp group for you guys. I'll put it up on Geek Merchant and the Collectibles group, and you guys can go mad. Righty-dighty, what's next? Know that. Right, let's do this one next. You guys have all seen what's written on the box. So that's a dead giveaway. Am I doing it the right way or not? I suppose it doesn't matter. It's one of those types of Funkos that comes in foam. So you guys have probably seen a lot of these are available in SA already. A lot of guys have brought them in. I got mine a while back. I just haven't had. I didn't live stream last week, and of course I have kept it for today's live stream. So I mustn't lose that box because it's going to end up back in there. But Funko itself will definitely go on display. So folks, moment of truth. I don't want to destroy all this white paper. You have to lick your fingers and just like kind of grip but not pinch too hard, and it slides off like that. So a very, very cool 1x Batman in the house, die cast Batman nogal. So yeah, you guys have seen these floating around. They use some really cool digital graphics on these boxes, so the Funkos stick out quite nicely. So as you can see, really put a lot of effort into these. So I'm just going to cut the acetate dot and then open it. Okay, so as you know, you get the normal foam everywhere. So you get foam, you get Funko, it's loose, good catch. You got to be careful with these guys because when they click, they come loose in transit. So let's get all that off and I'll put it together for you now. Right, lid, foam. So yeah, this will stay in my collection as a display piece. It's one of the coolest ever because they put them in really cool acrylic boxes. You know what? I'm probably never going to resell it, so that goes like that, and you go with your box. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the absolutely gorgeous, glossy, finished Batman. How freaking cool. Let me cut my closer to the camera so you guys can get a better idea. So that's the Batman die cast. Absolutely freaking epic Funko. Sorry, I've put fingerprints all over it. So yeah, these have become an exceptional range to collect. A lot of people don't want to go into them because they get expensive quite quickly. So if you went in first and early, yeah, these things can get quite expensive quite quickly, and for good reason. They are Funko store exclusives only. I don't know if that will ever change in the near future. But what I mean by Funko store exclusive is Funko USA, then Funko Europe, and then Pop Culture Get. So they kind of spread across the world. And as you all know, it clips into the base, and then the little acrylic boxy box, which has got cup on it, goes on top. And if any of you guys have any of these in your collection, you'll probably all agree with me. This actually doesn't sit fuss. That the Funko should have been a little offset, because it kind of doesn't sit in the middle. So you want to look at a Funko like that and not have the crap in the middle. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to now officially have a complete collection with some Iron Man on the way. That should be here any day now. The Iron Man die cast, we all knew it was coming. They made a mistake on the Captain America, so yeah, very cool. So what's happening on the side, guys? Nobody's chatting. Everybody's gone to sleep. Oh, it's very warm this evening, which is great. Now, second last box. Got myself some mini Grails. These are some gaps that I'm missing in my collection. So the first one we're going to show you is the original number 56 Chucky Child's Play Hot Topic edition. Not worth millions, but not easy to find a mint and not easy to get your hands on cheap. But nonetheless an exceptionally cool Funko Pop. So I'm very happy to get my hands on him. Another one that a lot of people are not aware of is the Unmasked Captain America Marvel 06 OG. It's a 2014, and this is a Kamikaze or Comic-Kaze exclusive. Freaking epic Funko Pop. Very cool Marvel one to have in your collection. I just love the skin colors on the older generation stuff. They were very pink. Not very good color. But anyway, next one we've got out here is none other than Doctor Strange. So very cool Funko Doctor Strange. This is a limited edition as well. This is the 2016 Comic Con, which has the weird sticker, not the lacquer round original one. Or at least when I say original, the traditional round stickers, they did change it. But yeah, so there's yeah, Dr. Stephen Strange, for those who don't know, very, very cool Funko. Also not a very cheap one, hard to find mint. These are all minty fresh. And then last but not least, I could probably do it glow. So if you guys give me a couple of secs, I can get my remote. You guys have a look at that so long. Where's the bag? Right. Switch off that light. Oh man. Touch sensitive switches. So yeah, 1x electro. Freaking epic Funko. So this is a glow in the dark Hot Topic exclusive metallic. Guys, you have no clue how freaking cool this Funko Pop is. I'm just gonna, bear with me, the camera might do something silly now, but I'm gonna flick to auto. Okay, didn't do anything silly, that's great. And then just want to charge it up in my lighter, so it's gonna go dull for a bit. And then we're gonna show it on camera, you guys can see how cool it looks. Yeah, the Funko Electro Glow is a fantastic Funko Pop. Right. How flippin' wicked is that glow? If I say so myself, that's one of the nicest freaking glow pops. So yes, absolutely phenomenal, brilliant Funko there. Very happy to have him in the collection too. So yeah, not sleeping, just admiring that Batman. Faisal, haven't you got one yet? I think there are some available locally to still buy. But yeah, I had to go the eBay route on this one. I fell asleep when Funko dropped, I fell asleep when Funko dropped, I fell asleep when Pop Culture dropped. So I had to pay the premium on eBay for this one. But Iron Man, funny enough, I got pretty much 2 from USA, 2 from UK, and 2 from Pop Culture. So I was very lucky on that, and I think they're all pretty much sold. There might be one available, I'm not sure. We'll have to look, see. Sorry Harvey, it is an amazing pop. That Doctor Strange really is. Yeah, it's one of those I wasn't eyeing out, but because it was there, couldn't say no. So Faisal waiting on me. For which? The Batman. I don't have any extra Batmans. Oh well. Yeah, Mike, it's a. Yeah, you're gonna hear dogs barking and ambulances and all sorts of crap. Let's get it close up so you guys can get a good look. But these are seriously what I'm becoming really have become one of my favorite collectibles. You know, not for the fact that it's Funko. It's not that it's Funko. The fact that it's Funko that's done something completely different to an existing 4-inch series pop. And that's making them die-cast, which is bloody excellent. Yeah, so just wait for it, because I'm sure they're going to hit the Star Wars stuff and they're going to hit all the other brands very, very soon. Rumor mill has it that pop number 4 might just be Superman. Who knows if it will be. Chances are quite high. But I think if they do a Superman, imagine doing like a Red Sun version or just something wicked. But they can't, they've got to stay traditional, I guess. So yeah, Superman will probably be next. And then we'll probably see the DC stuff kick in, so you'll probably start seeing the Jokers, the Harleys and all those cool ones too, which would be flippin' cool. I would love that. Right, let's do a prize giveaway before we do the unboxing of the local stock that's coming next week. We've got 2 Funkos. I just grabbed some random Funkos out of the cupboard. We have got the Ronald McDonald Thailand exclusive in a protector. And we have a Black Widow 380 Avengers. So this is Marvel Studios as well. And these 2 Funko Pops are going to go to one lucky winner. What question could we possibly ask? Let's ask a question. Alright, let's make it easy. Out of this series of Funko Pops, which other characters, name any one character that was also in this gold series from this set. First correct answer will win both of these Funko Pops. Easy as that. So out of this series of Avengers Age of Ultrons, what other character was also made in gold? Go! First answer wins. Clint, you can't play. Alright, we have a Thor, and that is 100% correct. Diecast General Grievous. Oh, Giovanni, don't even go there. gonna make me do some things in my pants that's not friendly for the camera. But yes, Momo Asif, congratulations. Momo Asif, you are 100% correct. One of the characters is Thor. Of course, I'll read them to you. There's Iron Man, Loki, Captain America, Groot, Hulk, Black Widow, Thor, Gamora, Black Panther, and of course, Ant-Man. And I think there might actually be others. There might be others. But yes, congratulations, Momo. You are 100% correct. Have you got me on WhatsApp, Momo? Just comment in the section there if you've got me on WhatsApp or not. So yes, Harvey, Shuri. No, I don't think there's a Shuri in this. Well, at least not on this box, but there very possibly could have been. And yes, there was a Hulk, a Groot. Yep. So well done, guys. You played nicely. So we'll get those off to Momo as soon as I've got his details, or if you can just try and contact me somehow. I am available on Facebook. I am available on WhatsApp. Right, folks. Let's just do a quick switchy maru here. Now, this is sponsored by the local South African official Funko distributor. Zev contacted me in the week telling me there was a whole new wave of stock coming for next week, if I wouldn't mind letting everybody know that there's some really epic things on their way, which I did. I posted pics all over the WhatsApp group so you guys could see what's coming, and they will be available in your local comic stores and other resellers this coming week. Now, why am I involved in this? Well, it's pretty straightforward. Because there is a certain Funko Pop in here that I collect. And as most of you guys know, it's in my name. It's everywhere else. There are two of them, which means there's a common and very possibly a chase, maybe. Wow, it's awesome. I do have your number on WhatsApp. Thanks, my pleasure, brother. So just hit me up with a postnet address and I'll get those sent off to you. Right, folks, hitting your stores this week. You would have seen Cosmic Comics has already started advertising. None other than the freaking epic, I don't know if I should do any giveaways here, but the late Gilgamesh. So there you go. If any of you guys have watched the Eternals, you will know that this poor dude didn't make it. Kind of holding fort, fighting while Athena could get away. But nonetheless, an epic Funko. Anyone who's not a common collector, anyone who's not a Marvel fan, get one. Because if you go out in the wild this coming week, you have the very high chance, because there are a lot of these that came in, of getting that bad boy. And that's none other than the Gilgamesh Glow Chase. That is a fantastic Funko for any collector. Marvel, if you're an Eternals fan, if you're a Chase collector, this is freaking cool. I have not done a glow test on it as yet, so we can do that right now. So let's get that charged up. I don't even know on what glows on this, so let's charge it up and see. I haven't run away, folks. I'm just giving it some light love. Right. So there's the Funko itself, and there's without the lights. Oh, that's very disappointing. Nothing bloody glows. What the hell? I got a dud! Okay, let's take it out of the box. It's the only way we'll see. Sure, that doesn't happen often where you go, whoops, we turned the lights out, and then it's a dud. Oh, it's a bobblehead too. I didn't even know that. Is this one a bobblehead? Yep, they're bobbleheads, folks. So if you guys want to stick them on your car's dashboard, very cool. Okay, let's get you into the light. Let's burn your ass with some LED power. And let's see what glows. God, that was very disappointing. Righty, folks, in 3, 2, 1. I mean, seriously? Oh, it's that little orange thing. It doesn't even glow properly. What the hell? That is not even a proper glow. That is very disappointing. So his kind of symbiote hand, whatever you want to call it, is supposed to be what glows. But compared to, and it's the gold eyes, and then that's pretty much the only difference. The rest is exactly the same. That's a flip and flop of note. Not Gamatech's fault. This is Funko's factory putting cock glow shit on. I'll go and try again later and see if I can really power it up with a strong light. This looks like it's going to need some serious torque. I'll whack 10,000 lumens at it, and then we shall see. So it's got a cool backing. I think they both do. Yeah. So it does have a backing card. So if you guys do buy these Funkos and that's not in there, that means someone's opened it or lost it. But often what happens is people, when they put their lip back in, they put the lip this side of the card and the card slides out and you lose it forever and ever. Amen. But that's it, folks. So that one was thanks very much to Gamertech for sponsoring that epic set of Funkos. And because it's a chase, they give me a bit of love. So yes, available in all good local comic stores. So give your local comic store a check if they've got them in stock. Sometime next week all the deliveries should be happening. I know there's limited stock on some of the stuff, so if you guys are keen, get in quick because they go fast. Right, how's we doing on the chatting there, folks? Check the common one rather. You reckon the common might glow? Doubt it. That very, very seldom happens. What gat? There's boxes everywhere. There's actually nothing on the common to glow. If I bring it up close, it's all metallic paint and just there's nothing that's going to glow here. Take my word for it there. Yep, it's blank. Just a very disappointing glow. Funko do that often, and then now and then they will come out with a glow Funko, like that Electro, for example, and it just goes. Yeah, simple as that. Like the Dr. Doom Venomized chase that was released recently. Also got a hectically nice glow. Well done on the win, yeah, spoilers, shit, sorry Nika. Spider-Man Chase, ooh, I was wrong. Spider-Man Chase is out in the wild. I don't have one. One of my good friends has managed to secure me an extra one from the wild, so I shall be getting that. But I am also getting 3 from Pop in a Box or Spastic. One of the two. I think it's Pop in a Box. I have bought 3 of them anyway, so I'm playing Chase Roulette there. If I do get that particular one, I paid for the the Spider-Man locally, I think I paid 500 with shipping. So I think it's shipping with a protector. So if I do get the Pop in a Box sticker one, I will then resell that one to somebody, 500 Rand with shipping, just so I can get my money back, that's all. But yeah, it's a very, very cool Funko and that one is coming. So yes, no glow, it's very sad, 100%, that's actually very disappointing. You know, you'd think they'd put a little more effort into the glow stuff. You know, because the chase sticker is a little special as well, you know, it's not just a normal chase, it's a glow chase. That's like putting a flocked thing and it's only got a flocked nose, you know, like boop, or something stupid like that, but yes. Yeah, it is a cool pop. I guess that'll be an out-of-box daytime Funko. Metallic does look good, definitely, 100%. So yeah, folks, that's pretty much the unboxing for this week. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that has come, but I'll keep that aside for next week, so we don't go through too much all at once. And I think we pretty much are done. Do you guys have any questions, anything you want to discuss? Things as far as, you know, hints, tips, tricks. Just to emphasize again on cleaning stuff off Funko Pops. If you've got a sticker on the box, so if you have a sticker on the box somewhere that you want to get rid of, the best and quickest and normal trick is either use a hairdryer or a heat gun or a lighter briefly and then peel it off very slowly. If you get residue left over, I normally recommend just a bit of alcohol, but very careful with solvents. Solvents can eat into the boxes. So what I normally do is if I do light and peel a sticker and there's residue left, just use that same sticky bit and just keep tapping on the pop. Pull as much off as you can. But if you've got anything on the window itself that you want to remove, if there's any sticky on the window, by all means go and use Gen Chem's contact adhesive cleaner. That works bloody well. It removes it without any mess, which is quite lekker too. No questions, folks? It's a bit sad. No one wants to ask a question. But anyway, I think we're good to go. I'm very, very tired. It's been an eventful day and a very long day. Alright, so Prashil, I am traveling to Joburg and Pretoria this week. Any good Funko retailers? There are. Whereabouts in Joburg depends on where you want to go. One of the biggest Funko based ones is Cosmic Comics. They're in Randburg. technically by Cresta Center. So if you want to visit a proper comic store, there's Cosmic Comics. If you want a bit more of a sort of day out experience, really, there's Comic Warehouse out in the East Rand. Comic Warehouse has a whole lot of vintage cars. They've got life-size statues there. Their Funko range is not as big as Cosmic's, but actually right now they might be. But yeah, Comic Warehouse, I have a little bit of a niggly with them because they don't take care of their products, so a lot of the stuff is damaged now and then. So if you're lucky enough to get there when they put stuff on the shelf, you're fine. But yeah, Comic Warehouse is like a place to visit. If you want a more intimate experience, a bit more hands-on with somebody who's going to take care of you a bit better, definitely go and visit TJ at Clover Records. Clover Records is in Alberton, so they're in the south. Definitely do that. And the nice thing is TJ trades till quite late in the evenings. I think in the week it's until 7 and Fridays till 9. I don't know when you're coming up, but there's also a swap meet happening at Clover Records on Friday tonight, so you're going to miss it. It's tonight. That's probably why there are not a lot of people watching. They're probably all at the swap meet, which is cool. What else? Yeah, Smallville Comics. Smallville's another one in the south side you can also go and visit. And that's really about the only 4 that I know of that are sort of destination stores. So definitely go and check any of those 4 out and you won't really be disappointed. But yeah. Okay, so you got pre-orders at TJ and Smallville. Yeah, go and visit them all then, man. Pull in and say how's it. You know, TJ's always willing to chat. He's very, very, very down to earth. He's unlike some of the other places where, you know, the guys that just work there. Cosmic's kind of the same now. Guys don't really chat. They're there to work. But yeah, if you want an intimate experience, definitely pop in and see TJ. I'm sure you know that. Yeah, Comic Warehouse is a cool day out, but just remember Comic Warehouse has a restaurant indoors, but it's vegan. So all I can tell you is we've never eaten there. I like my meats and other things, but no, not vegan, not for me. Okay, now you can't bite it, you dumbass. He's trying to get a hold of a moth that's this side of the lava window. Anyway, but I left him outside on purpose because he stank. Right, folks, we're done. Thanks very much for joining. It's been really epic. Thanks again for your support. I know I'm the most controversial one out there, but I really, really, really don't care. I say it as it is. If people don't like it, I don't mind. But I am really a nice guy, folks. I really, really am. Just don't get on my bad side and make stupid comments and things. Then we can be friends. It's as easy as that. But folks, in all seriousness, thanks so much for joining. I've got lots of tidying up to do now, and I'm going to try and rest because my back is killing me today. So yeah, much love to you all. We'll join in next week. We'll definitely be streaming next week, so do join in for that one too. You guys are the best. Have a lekker, cracker weekend. Stay safe. We will see you then. Bye bye.